My face is better,
All right, welcome back to The Buzz, everybody. I'm your host, Chuck Leonard. Our next guest, 63 years old, strong man from Fresno, the original personal trainer, Jack Scow.
Hi, everyone.
Jack, what's going on?
Good to see you.
How are you? Happy New Year's to you.
Thank you. You too.
Now, since it's the New Year's, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that made resolutions to get in shape.
Oh, yeah. I'm kind of excited.
Is this a big time of the year for you?
I'm definitely busy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do they fall off as the year goes?
Well, everyone wants to do everything to themselves for months and months and then fix it all in 6 weeks.
Right. And it's possible, right?
Well, yeah, but the idea for it to make the most benefit is for it to be a lifestyle. Make healthier choices. Do healthy things to yourself. Do the party thing and the snack thing occasionally, but it's what you do consistently that makes a difference, not what you do occasionally.
Okay, so it's the 80-20 rule.
There you go.
It's kind of like life.
Right. Exactly.
So what would you suggest to people out there that are trying to get back in shape?
Well, call me. But the main thing, again, is it all starts between the ears. If you make your resolve, I want to do something, when you really want to do something, then all you need now is the way to do that. And learning how to make healthier choices. Notice I didn't say go on a diet. Because if you go on a diet, it indicates you go off a diet. This is doing your life a service. Make the right choices on a consistent basis. Have the occasional treat here and there. And that makes a huge difference. But getting a game plan, and that's part of what I do. I'm excited about the game plan that I have to offer people, and all the way from 15 to 95, okay? I can help everybody, and I know what hat to put on in order to help them and not hurt them.
And that's the thing. A lot of people come out and they go to the gym, and then the next day they're hurting so bad they don't want to go back again.
Right. Well, I'd rather you be a 100-watt bulb that lasts for years than a 1,000-watt bulb that burns out in 6 weeks. Okay?
You use that line, don't you?
Maybe.
Now, you're the original personal trainer in town. You're the very first one Fresno ever had.
Correct.
When you first came out and said, hey, I'm going to be a personal trainer, did you have people jumping on immediately, or were there people like, personal trainer?
Well, like I told my father, and he says, well, I guess you can always get a real job, okay? But when people found out I was here, I was lucky enough to get an ad in the Fresno Bee, May 31st, 1988, Mr. Motivation, Build Strong Bodies. It was a front page article in the Tempo section. They interviewed my clients. They had pictures. It was all very positive. They had my phone number, and it kind of put me on the map. And people were excited to see that there was a way in Fresno to help them rearrange their lifestyle.
And are any of those people still with you?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I have three people. One fellow's with me since 1987.
Wow.
You'd think he'd learn how. No, I don't want.
But he probably likes, because you push him to do it, right?
Well, not only that, but he realizes that if we didn't have the appointment, that he might not be there. When if he did get there, he'd spend the whole time talking. Okay, so I keep him motivated. I keep things fresh, and after this length of time, we're as much family as we are, client. And his mom is also my client, and she's 84, almost 85 years old.
What does an 85-year-old person do at the gym?
She does that. No, basically, she is terrific, okay? She goes to the doctor, and the doctor says, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. And the point to that is, she is vital. She can go and do, she's had a few issues, but she's worn out one full group of travel partners. She's had to get younger people so she can still go.
Because she's running so hard.
Well, the only difference is that her lifestyle, Okay? And that's the idea. The name of my system is Vital for Life. So being in shape today and tomorrow is just a byproduct of your goal to be vital for life. Okay? Because we're going to get to be at whatever age we're going to get to be. I'm 63. Day before yesterday, I was 43. I don't know what happened. I blinked.
Well,
Okay.
you still look great.
Oh, thank you.
Now, when someone comes to Jack Scow, it's the full deal. Like you tell them what to eat, right?
Right.
It's starting off with the diet, and then you start working on the body parts. And do you kind of like change it up for everybody, or does everybody get the same?
Well, it's never a one-size-fits-all, okay? And I have to take into account people's limitations, what they've done in their life, and we adjust their eating habits, and then their workout. It's a three-pronged approach.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What they've done in their life? What is?
Well, we're an accumulation of our past falls, traumas, bad ideas, things like that. If you hurt yourself, when you're younger, you fall and you go, well, I'm okay. And then you walk off. Well, 20 years later, wow, I'm hurting back there and I don't know why. Well, because 20 years earlier, you shook it off and you messed it up. Okay, so we're an accumulation of what's happened to us in the past. So I know how to train people and work around those issues. You don't want to work through injuries and old things like that. You need to work around them so you can be fit, so you can train, walk away, train another day.
Okay, so like if someone has an old knee injury or something.
Right, I know how to work around those.
So you strengthen the muscles around the old injury, and
Right.
then maybe they won't have the reoccurring problems.
Exactly, because the muscles are your support structure. Your musculature is your vitality. If you'll notice, people as they get older, they go from up here to here to here to there. And that doesn't have to happen, okay? And the musculature is what keeps you vital for life. They call it skeletal muscle because it's connected to the skeleton. So when you pull on the muscle in turn pulls on the bone, and the body takes the nutrients that you give it from the food and makes it stronger. Okay. Jack LaLanne was 96 years old when he
One
was...
of my heroes. I grew up in the Bay Area. I was lucky enough to meet Jack LaLanne when I was going to Miss Marianne's romper room.
Good. You had a thing for Marianne?
Well, no.
Okay.
She you could be a don't be or a do be. And Yosemite Bear picked the second one.
Yeah. That's good.
Now, did you ever meet Jack LaLanne?
Yeah, a couple of times. He was here in town to help introduce Harold Zinkin's book on the original Muscle Beach.
Did he bring his wife, Elaine LaLanne?
Oh, yeah. When they came, is that a ready-made name for
Elaine
Hollywood?
Elaine LaLanne.
Anyway, he was here, and it was at the Fresno Art Museum, and I got to meet him and Elaine.
Was he wearing the jumpsuit?
Oh, always. That's
Yes.
his trademark.
Right.
At 88 years old, he picks her up, carries her around, sets her down, sings a song to her, and he does 30 handstands in the chair at 88 years old.
Wow.
Okay? That's vital for life.
Now,
Okay?
how old was he when he did the thing with the rowboats?
When he was 70, he had 70 boats with 70 people in it. He was handcuffed in the front and swam from Alcatraz to the shore.
When he was 70 years
When he
old.
was 70 years old.
That's absolutely
It's
insane.
amazing. It's amazing.
Now, didn't he walk up Lombard Street with a bunch of weight?
Yeah, I don't remember the exact story.
It was like 150 pounds or something he put on his shoulders and walked all the way up Lombard Street, the crooked street in the world.
Sure. Oh, yeah. Okay. And he worked out every day of his life, and part of it was with weights, and he was always mixing it up. And he swam in his pool, and he would tether himself to the side of the pool and swim against that. So we don't know how tough that
I always remember him doing the face exercises.
face exercises.
He would do that.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
Well, you have muscles here.
Right.
You'll notice at 63, I don't have anything down here, and that's because the way I train works the muscles like that.
Jack
Okay?
Scow, we got to take off. Where can people find you?
I'm at jackscowfitness.com, and my phone number is 559-905-0933. I'm excited about what you can do for the rest of your life. It's time to put that goal together to be vital for life. call me.
All right, everybody. We're going to take off. You have a beautiful Fresno day. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 11 a.m.
Yeehaw.
All right.
Daddy Talk.